People laughed the moment the poor farm boy drove the rusted tractor into the auction yard. Some covered their mouths to hide their smiles. Others laughed openly. "That old thing belongs in a junkyard," one mechanic muttered. The auctioneer looked at the faded red tractor, then at the skinny 19-year-old standing beside it. "You actually paid for this?" he asked with a grin. The boy simply nodded. His name was Ethan. He didn't argue. He didn't try to prove anyone wrong. Instead, he climbed onto the old tractor, gripped the cracked steering wheel, and slowly drove it toward the exit, while laughter echoed behind him. What no one in that crowded auction yard knew was that hidden somewhere inside that forgotten machine was a secret, untouched for decades. A secret that would change Ethan's life forever. But before we uncover what was hidden inside that tractor, make sure you subscribe to Farm Lore Secrets, where ordinary farms hide extraordinary stories. Ethan lived with his widowed mother on a small farm, just outside a quiet Iowa town. Ever since his father passed away 9 years earlier, keeping the farm alive had become a daily struggle. Their roof leaked whenever heavy rain came. Their barn leaned a little farther every winter. Every planting season depended on borrowed equipment because they couldn't afford newer machines. Still, Ethan never complained. His father had taught him one lesson before he died. Take care of what others throw away, and one day it may take care of you. Those words stayed with Ethan every single day. When news spread that an old farming estate was being auctioned after sitting abandoned for years, Ethan wasn't hoping to strike it rich. He only wanted inexpensive spare parts to keep the family farm running for another season. Walking through rows of worn-out machinery, he noticed one tractor almost everyone ignored. Its once bright red paint had faded beneath heavy rust. One tire had collapsed completely. The steering wheel was cracked. The engine was frozen solid. Most buyers didn't even stop to inspect it. One farmer laughed. "That thing isn't worth hauling home." Another joked that the tractor should be sold for scrap metal instead. When the bidding started, almost nobody raised a hand. Within moments, Ethan bought the tractor for less than the cost of a new tire. The laughter grew even louder. Some shook their heads. Others whispered that grief had clouded the young man's judgment. But Ethan simply thanked the auctioneer, climbed into his old pickup truck, and began the slow journey home, towing the broken tractor behind him. Along the gravel roads, neighbors stepped onto their porches to watch. Some smiled with pity. Others quietly wondered why anyone would waste money on a machine that looked beyond saving. Ethan never looked back. As the evening sun dipped below the rolling fields, the old tractor finally reached the weathered family barn. He parked it carefully inside and stood silently for a long moment. The rust didn't bother him. The dents didn't matter. He wasn't looking at what the tractor had become. He was imagining what it might have been. The next morning, before sunrise, Ethan rolled up his sleeves, gathered his father's old toolbox, and began cleaning away years of dirt, grease, and neglect. He had no idea that every scrape of his wire brush was bringing him one step closer to uncovering a mystery that had been waiting nearly 50 years to be found. For the next 3 days, Ethan worked from sunrise until long after dark. While most people in town believed the tractor belonged in a scrapyard, he saw something worth saving. He washed away decades of dried mud with buckets of water drawn from the old well. He scrubbed every inch of rust he could reach with a wire brush until his hands were sore. One by one, he replaced cracked fuel hoses, tightened loose bolts, repaired broken wiring, and cleaned the clogged fuel tank. The old barn echoed with the sound of metal tools and quiet determination. Each evening, Ethan stepped back, wiped the sweat from his forehead, and tried once more to start the engine. Every attempt ended the same way: silence. Not even a single spark. Most people would have given up by then. But Ethan remembered something else his father used to say. Machines reward patience. Rush them, and they'll never reveal their secrets. Those words pushed him to keep going. On the fourth evening, as the golden light slipped through the cracks in the barn walls, Ethan slid beneath the tractor with a scraper to remove the last layer of hardened grease around the transmission. The metal was cold beneath his fingertips. He scraped slowly, carefully removing years of packed dirt. Then, clink. The sound stopped him immediately. It wasn't the dull sound of solid steel. It was hollow. Ethan frowned. He tapped the same spot again. Clink, clink. Definitely hollow. His heartbeat quickened. He grabbed a clean rag and carefully wiped away more grease. Little by little, the outline of a perfectly square steel plate began to appear. It looked completely different from the rest of the tractor. Unlike the surrounding metal, this plate had unusually precise edges. It was secured by 4 identical screws that looked newer than everything else around them. Ethan whispered to himself, "Why would anyone hide this here?" He reached for a screwdriver. Working carefully, he loosened the first screw, then the second, the third, finally the fourth. The plate refused to move at first. Years of dirt had sealed it tightly in place. Using the flat edge of his scraper, Ethan gently lifted one corner. With a soft metallic creak, the hidden panel slowly opened. A cool breath of trapped air escaped from the compartment. Inside, everything looked untouched by time. Resting neatly inside was a bundle wrapped in faded oilcloth. Ethan carefully lifted it out and carried it to the wooden workbench. His hands trembled as he untied the worn cloth. Inside was an old leather notebook with weathered pages, a heavy brass key that still gleamed beneath the dust, and a yellowed envelope sealed decades earlier. Across the front, written in careful handwriting, were words that sent chills down Ethan's spine. For the one honest enough to repair what others abandoned. The barn fell completely silent. Even the wind outside seemed to disappear. Ethan stared at the envelope for several long seconds before carefully breaking the brittle seal. The paper inside was fragile with age. He unfolded it slowly, afraid it might tear. As his eyes moved across the first lines, he realized this wasn't just an ordinary letter. Someone had hidden this message beneath the tractor nearly 50 years earlier, and it had been waiting all that time for exactly the right person to find it. Ethan took a slow breath and began to read. The letter was written by the tractor's original owner, a farmer named Samuel Whitaker. The handwriting was steady, but every sentence carried the weight of a man who knew his time was running short. "If you are reading this," the letter began, "then you chose to repair what everyone else ignored. That tells me more about your character than words ever could." Ethan continued reading in silence. Samuel explained that years earlier, disagreements over his estate had torn his family apart. Some relatives cared only about selling the land as quickly as possible, while others wanted to preserve the farm that had been in the family for generations. Fearing that everything he had worked for would be lost, Samuel made a decision. He hid the most important documents in a secure room on the property and placed the only key inside the tractor he trusted most. He believed no dishonest person would ever spend the time or effort to restore an old machine everyone considered worthless. Only someone with patience, honesty, and respect for hard work would discover the truth. At the bottom of the letter was an address. It was the same abandoned farm where Ethan had bought the tractor only a few days earlier. His heart pounded. Could the hidden room still exist after all these years? Early the next morning, Ethan placed the letter, the brass key, and the leather notebook inside his backpack before driving toward the abandoned property. Morning fog drifted across the empty fields. The farmhouse stood exactly as he remembered it. Broken windows, a sagging porch, weathered paint peeling from every wall. Nature had slowly begun reclaiming the place. Ethan quietly stepped inside the old machine shed. Dust floated through beams of sunlight shining between loose wooden boards. Broken equipment lay scattered everywhere. Following Samuel's instructions, Ethan counted 12 wooden support posts before turning toward the back wall. There, hidden behind a pile of rotting crates and tangled vines, stood a heavy steel door almost completely concealed from view. He pushed the crates aside one by one. His hands shook as he reached into his pocket and removed the old brass key. The key slid into the lock perfectly. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, click. The sound echoed through the silent shed. Ethan slowly pulled the heavy door open. The rusty hinges groaned after decades without movement. A cool draft drifted out from the darkness beyond. Holding a lantern high, Ethan stepped inside. The room looked untouched. Shelves lined the walls, carefully holding old ledgers, antique farming tools, faded family photographs, and wooden boxes covered in dust. Everything had been arranged with remarkable care, as though Samuel had expected someone to find it one day. At the center of the room sat a large black iron strongbox. Unlike everything else, it showed almost no rust. Ethan carefully placed the lantern beside it. His breathing slowed. This was the moment Samuel had been preparing for all those years ago. Whatever was inside that strongbox had been protected for nearly half a century, and Ethan was about to become the first person to open it. Ethan knelt beside the iron strongbox and ran his fingers across its weathered surface. Years of dust covered the lid, but the lock itself looked almost untouched. He reached into his pocket and pulled out the brass key. For a brief moment he hesitated. After everything he had discovered, he realized this wasn't just about old papers anymore. This was someone's final act of trust. Taking a deep breath, he slid the key into the lock. It turned smoothly. A loud metallic click echoed through the hidden room. Slowly, Ethan lifted the heavy lid. Inside were no piles of gold or sparkling jewels. Instead, he found something far more valuable. Neatly arranged bundles of land deeds. Government bonds carefully wrapped in wax paper. Official county records tied together with faded string. Family photographs, tax receipts, and another sealed envelope resting on top. Ethan carefully opened the second letter. It read, "If you have come this far, then you have already proven yourself worthy of what lies here. Wealth can be stolen, land can be taken, but honesty and hard work are treasures that no one can ever steal. If my family cannot be found, take these documents to the attorney, whose name is written below. He will know what to do." At the bottom of the page was the name and address of a law office in the nearby town. Ethan gathered every document with extreme care, locked the strongbox again, and drove straight to the attorney's office. The elderly attorney adjusted his glasses as Ethan placed the papers on the desk. At first, he thought they were ordinary farm records. But as he examined each document, his expression slowly changed. His eyes widened. He leaned back in his chair. "I never thought I'd see these again," he whispered. The attorney explained that Samuel Whitaker's estate had remained unresolved for decades because the original ownership documents had mysteriously disappeared. Without them, thousands of acres had remained locked in legal uncertainty. The missing records Ethan had found solved every unanswered question. Over the following weeks, the attorney contacted Samuel's surviving descendants. When they learned how Ethan had discovered the documents, they were deeply moved. He could have kept the secret to himself. He could have tried to profit from it. Instead, he had done exactly what Samuel had hoped an honest farmer would do. To thank him for his integrity, the family offered Ethan a generous financial reward. More importantly, they sold him a large section of fertile farmland at a price he could actually afford, fulfilling Samuel's wish that the land remain in the hands of someone who truly respected it. News spread quickly through the county. The same neighbors who had laughed as Ethan towed home the broken tractor now stood in stunned silence. The auctioneer visited Ethan's farm and smiled. "I guess we were all looking at the tractor," he said. "You were the only one who saw the story hidden inside it." Ethan simply smiled. He knew the greatest treasure had never been the documents or the reward. It was the lesson his father had taught him years before. Sometimes the world overlooks what truly matters, but patience, honesty, and hard work have a way of revealing treasures that others never even notice. In the months that followed, Ethan's life slowly began to change. The neglected fields he purchased were cleared and planted once again. Broken fences were rebuilt. The old barns that had stood empty for years echoed with the sounds of tractors, livestock, and hard-working hands. For the first time since his father passed away, Ethan and his mother no longer worried about whether they would lose the family farm. They had hope. word of Ethan's discovery spread far beyond the county. People traveled from neighboring towns just to see the old tractor everyone had laughed at. Many expected to find a machine polished to perfection. Instead, they found something surprising. The tractor still wore its faded red paint. Its dents were still there. The scratches, the rust stains, and the marks left by decades of hard work remained untouched. When people asked why he never restored its appearance, Ethan would smile and say, "Those scars remind me that the greatest things in life aren't always hidden beneath perfection. Sometimes they're hidden beneath perseverance." Over the years, young farmers often stopped by his barn looking for advice. Some were struggling to save family farms. Others had lost hope after failed harvests or broken equipment. Ethan would always lead them to the old tractor. He would kneel beside it, open the hidden compartment, and carefully show them the leather notebook, the brass key, and the 2 handwritten letters. Then he would tell them the story. Not because it made him famous, not because it changed his life, but because he wanted them to understand the lesson behind it. He would tell them that people are often too quick to judge what they don't understand. That the easiest path is usually the one everyone chooses. But sometimes the greatest opportunities are hidden inside the very things the world calls worthless. He would remind them that patience sees what pride cannot. That honesty opens doors greed never will, and that hard work has a way of uncovering blessings that money alone can never buy. As the years passed, Ethan's farm became one of the most respected in the region, not because it was the biggest, not because it was the richest, but because it was built on integrity, determination, and faith. Every season, when the sun dipped below the rolling fields and painted the sky in shades of gold, Ethan would pause beside the old tractor before heading home. He would rest one hand on its weathered hood and quietly remember the day everyone laughed. If he had listened to the crowd, if he had believed the voices telling him the tractor was worthless, if he had walked away like everyone else, none of it would have happened. Sometimes, the difference between failure and a miracle is simply having the courage to take one more look when everyone else has already walked away. So the next time someone laughs at your dream, the next time people tell you that something isn't worth your time, remember Ethan, because hidden beneath rust, hidden beneath disappointment, and hidden beneath what others ignore, may be the very opportunity that changes your life forever. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Farm Lore Secrets, and turn on notifications so you never miss another unforgettable farm story. Until next time, keep believing in hard work, never stop looking beyond the surface, and remember, the greatest harvests often begin where everyone else sees nothing at all.